Hey, it's Pinkmon and welcome back to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. So today we're going to be recruiting more legendaries. I'm trying to get Deoxys first because I think that'll take the least amount of time. It's only a 20 floor dungeon, the Meteor Cave, but what's interesting about it is we actually have to fight Deoxys on every one of those 20 floors. So we can't move on to the stairs until we fight Deoxys on that floor. That's what I read. I kind of read a little bit about these final things here because I wanted to try to time the episodes and make sure we're not having like a super long episode and then a super short episode. So I think I'll be able to do this in one episode. And if it's way quicker than I imagine, then I'll also shove in the Medicham rescue, which we have to do before we can get Jirachi. So for the past few episodes, I think, hold on, what does this say? No, if you faint in this dungeon, no one will be able to come rescue you. Okay, fine with that. But I think for the past few episodes, I've been mistakenly saying that the Medicham rescue is the Celebi dungeon. It's not, it's the Jirachi one. So we have to go into Wish Cave and go to the 20th floor to rescue Medicham, and then after that, we can go back and go to the 99th floor to get Jirachi. So yeah, that'll be my next one. I do want to save oops, why did I do that? I do want to save Celebi for last though, because it's supposedly the hardest dungeon, Purity Forest, 99 floors, and I'm pretty sure, you can correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I think I saw something that said you can only be solo for that. So it'll just be me, the Delcatty, like by myself, going through 99 floors. So yeah, that is gonna be tough. I want that to be the last episode, or at least the last recruiting type thing we do. We can also get Gardevoir and Gengar at some point. That'll probably be like before the Celebi episode, but yeah. So I'm thinking maybe 3 to 4 more episodes of this series and it'll be done. So who do I want to bring with me? I'm like blabbering on, but I just had to get that out of the way. I think I want to bring, I was thinking Absol, just like because he's kind of our third in command on the team, and also he would just be useful for this. He's now level 79, which is pretty darn good. I'm level 88, as you can see. I do want to get myself to like level 100 before I try the Celebi thing, so I'll be doing a lot of off-camera missions as well. But yeah, I think we are good. I am going to film the whole thing this time instead of skipping through, since it is only 20 floors, and it will be kind of interesting because I heard we have to fight Deoxys's shadows. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but I'm pretty excited about it. And the first thing I wanted to, well, you know what? When I packed this bag, I was thinking of going to a 99 floor dungeon. I should have changed it because I definitely don't need like all these big apples and perfect apples and stuff. But that's fine. I did bring a lot of healing items and all that, so we should be okay. I'm just gonna eat this thing. And then we're gonna pop onto auto mode, obviously, like I always do. So originally I was planning to do the Medicham and Jirachi thing, but then when I realized that this was only 20 floors, I was like, ooh, oh, hey look, it's the first shadow. Okay, let me see. So I heard you'll see a bunch of its shadows. I don't know if that means it's the only Pokemon you see in here, maybe. Whoa, okay. But yeah, we have to fight its shadows, and then we can't move on the stairs until we find the real Deoxys. That's what I heard. I don't know. Or that's what I read. But yeah, I was originally planning to do the Medicham and Jirachi thing, and I was gonna film the whole Medicham part, and just talk to you guys during that part, and then like skip through the 99 floors until the Jirachi fight. And I was gonna probably watch A Haunting of Bly Manor while doing the 99 floor thing. Oh, there's the real one. Look at the stairs. Oh my god, okay. This is kind of crazy, isn't it? Yes, okay. Not too bad. So I should be able to do that 19 more times, right? I'm sure the final battle will be harder. Why is Absol sparkling? Oh, that's the floor. I was like, what? Anyways, let me see. Where is this dude? It looks like the shadow Deoxys are the only things we actually have to fight in here, which is interesting. So there won't be anything to recruit in here, obviously, except for Deoxys when we fight it. And luckily, from what I read, we only have to fight it once. We don't have to come back and do this again like some of the legendaries. And then I think we have to actually fight Jirachi, and Celebi we don't have to fight. It just automatically joins us, I think. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know if you guys are into horror or anything, but I really like the horror genre, especially like ghosts and haunting type things. So I really liked the Haunting of Hill House whenever that came out. Like, was that last year? I've kind of lost track of time with this whole Corona thing, but whenever that came out, I watched it and loved it. So when I heard they made, it's not exactly a sequel because it's like a totally unrelated story, but it's like using a lot of the same actors for Haunting of Bly Manor. When I heard they came out with that, I was super excited, and I just like never have free time because anytime I do have free time, I'm making videos. So I was like, okay, well, if I film Pokemon, then when I'm doing one of the grinding 99 floor things, I can kind of like be on auto mode and half paying attention to what I'm doing while watching Bly Manor. So that's what I'm gonna do whenever I do the Jirachi recruiting episode. But yeah, if you like horror, I highly recommend those, as long as you're old enough to not be like super scared, I guess. They are really creepy. But they're on Netflix, so yeah, that is my plan. Let's see. Also, excited about the Sims 4 expansion pack announcement that's going to be coming next week. Don't know what it could possibly be because they already told us like what it's not going to be, which is pretty funny if you think about it. It's like the Sims team is so used to getting just like so much hate every time they announce a pack, which sometimes it's deserved, sometimes maybe it's a little over dramatic on the part of the players, but yeah, they're just so used to getting hated on for new pack announcements when it's not what people want that they just decided to basically lower our expectations before they even announced the pack. So they told us it's not going to be babies, there's not going to be bunk beds, there's not going to be cars, I don't remember what else, but basically, farming, like all the top packs that people are asking for, they're like, yeah, you're not getting any of those, so don't even expect it. I just found that like really hilarious, but yeah, so if it's not any of those, I don't really know what it could be. The fact that there's no bunk beds, baby update, anything like that makes me think it's not a Generations type pack, which I was kind of hoping for, but oh well. The only other thing, it could be like a winter vacation, like a skiing type pack, a resort pack, something like that maybe. That's what some people are suggesting, but if you do play The Sims, let me know in the comments what you think the pack will be or what you hope it'll be. I don't even really know at this point. So it is October 13th when I'm filming this, and that means we have, 9 more days until Crown Tundra comes out, which I'm really excited about, and I'm thinking this series could possibly be done by then, if I can just really... What's going on? No, we're going to the stairs, we don't care. I don't need to clear every room of this dungeon, I'm just trying to get this Pokemon as fast as possible. But yeah, anyways, what I was saying was I'm probably going to be done with this series by the time Crown Tundra comes out, or at least almost done. If I can pre-record episodes, that'll be like ideal, because as you know, I am moving soon. Still don't have an exact date, but it should be this month. So if I actually have time to record all of Crown Tundra, like pre-record it and just schedule the videos so that they go up while I'm in the process of moving and don't have my PC, that'll be ideal. I really hope that happens. Like, I hope I can finish it all so it comes out at least at a normal pace instead of like Crown Tundra just all of a sudden coming out sometime way in like 2021, the beginning of 2021 or something. Oh my god, am I bound again? Okay, anyways. Yeah, I would prefer if I could actually get it done kind of on time instead of like when everyone's already played the entire game, you know what I mean? Let me just eat this perfect apple, I guess, because I guess I'm getting hungry. Alright, we are halfway done already. I will take this oranberry. I don't think the fight against Deoxys will be that hard. If you saw last week's episode, the only real issue I had was the wind around Rayquaza. It was like blowing me away, and I don't have any long-range moves on myself, so I could not hit Rayquaza even once. Well, I did eventually hit it, but it was so hard to hit it even once, so that was the toughest fight so far of the game for me personally. I did have to rematch it. I've only had to rematch, what, one other thing? I think, was it Entei or Moltres? It was probably Moltres. I know it was a fire type because I know I ended up putting Basil back when I went for a rematch, but yeah. I'm wondering how tough this fight is gonna be though, because I feel like it shouldn't be that hard, because I'm pretty sure Deoxys is like level 55 or something when you get it. And then I think Jirachi is only 45, so that one also should not be too tough. But the Celebi thing is going to be hard because it's just going to be me, and without having any long range moves, that could definitely be an issue. I might need to change up my move set before taking on that dungeon. Why can I not hit this thing? What is going on? Okay, finally. But yeah, I might need to change my move setup. I could always use a different Pokemon, like I could go as Basil because she has some really great long-range moves, like the ones that hit everyone in the room. But I just straight up don't want to do that because, I don't know, I feel like that's lame. Like, I should go as myself to make it as challenging as possible. And just because I feel like it's a cop-out to use my partner instead of myself for that. I don't know, I want to do it as me, the Delcatty. And it's going to be a struggle, but yeah, I'll probably show, I don't know how I'll do that because it is 99 floors. I don't want to show the whole thing because that'll obviously be like the longest episode ever, and I've already had some really long episodes in this series, like over an hour parts, which I don't like doing, but sometimes it just happens. But for that, I'll probably just show highlights, anything really crazy that happens in the dungeon, like me almost dying, or like, I don't know, monster houses, anything like that. And I don't think you can recruit anyone because that would like defeat the purpose, right? It's supposed to be like you're literally just all by yourself the whole time. So yeah, it's probably gonna be difficult, but I think I can do it. I think I'll be fine as long as I stock up on items and get myself to like level 100 before heading in. Yeah, give me an oranberry. I use all the protein, iron, all those like things on myself and the citrus berries. So as you can see, I have super high HP and everything. My stats are probably way higher than any other Delcatty at level 88, so I mean, I don't really regret doing that because, oh my god, there's like unending shadow Deoxys right here. This is the third one in a row. I'm gonna let Basil take a turn because, yeah, I'm kind of struggling. Where's Absol? Oh, okay, it's right here. I was like, did it faint? I was so confused. Are we? Oh my god! Really? Can you just get out of my way? I'm just trying to go to the stairs. They're right there. Okay. Jeez. Okay. I'll take another oranberry. I've had like a million of them so far. There's so many on this floor. Maybe as you go on, they increase in number or something like that. That's what it seems like. Jeez. I've seen at least 5 of them so far on this floor. At least. Let me just use literally all the oranberries. It's fine. I have like, I think I brought like 9 reviver seeds. Alright, we're gonna skip that shadow Deoxys. Bye. Oh, and we're like almost out of PP. I like this dungeon though. It's really unique and different. I like the whole concept of it. I like how we have to beat the real one on every single floor. I think it's kind of cool, but I'm wondering, like, how does Deoxys even work in this game? Like, when you have it on your team, does it randomly change form? Or what? I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna work. Does it just, like, decide what form it wants to be based on the situation? Like, because it has, how many forms does Deoxys have? It has like the attack form, defense form. This one right here is definitely the defense form, right? And I think there's like a fast form? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not very familiar with Deoxys. I don't even think I've ever, in like the original game it came in, I don't think I ever got it. So I haven't really played with Deoxys even in the main series Pokemon games that much. So yeah, I don't know much about it, but I do know it has multiple forms. I'm pretty sure when I did end up getting a Deoxys, I just got it and put it in the box in whatever game I got it in, so I never played around with it. And anyways, Pokemon usually work differently in Mystery Dungeon. Yay, Absol, you've joined the 80s, like us. There are a few other Pokemon on the team that are at our level and even higher. Like my first Pokemon I recruited, the Weedle, who is now a Beedrill, obviously. That might be close to 100 at this point. I like how they look when they just like slap you with their little floppy hands, the defense ones. Pressure is super annoying though. No wonder why we're running out of PP so much. That makes a lot of sense actually. Good thing I brought a bunch of max ethers and elixirs though, so. And another good thing is these floors, these dungeons don't seem, yeah, these floors, they don't seem too big. Like, the map itself is not very big compared to, like, whatever the most recent dungeon we went to, not Sky Tower, that's not even that bad. But the Lugia one, the Silver Trench, the actual floors were so big on that it took forever to get through them, even on auto mode. Because I had to pay attention to make sure as soon as I saw the stairs, I had to actually go on them instead of like, instead of the team just going around and trying to collect every single item, because it would have taken me even longer. It already took me like 2 hours to get through that dungeon, so if I had actually cleared every single room of every single floor, that would have taken Probably at least 3 hours then. All right, we're almost done. Where am I going? All right, let's try to have an episode that's around a half hour long for once. That's like the aim for any series that I do, is around somewhere between 20 and 30. Oh, oops, between 20 and 30 minutes. A sleeping shadow form. A shadow needs to sleep? Oh my god, what? But yeah, I obviously do not. Oh no, don't slap my item off. I obviously do not end up having episodes that are around 20 to 30 minutes for this series. It usually takes way longer to get through what I'm trying to do, even when I speed up certain things. You know what? I really don't. What was that? I think someone just beat their horn. Hopefully you didn't hear that, but I don't really need this right here because I can't recruit anything, so I should probably just equip this to myself right now. And hopefully nothing happens to my friend bow. I do think I have an extra one in storage just in case I ever lose this one, or I don't know. Sure, I'll use an oranberry. Maybe there's the real one. I'm surprised I haven't had to use any reviver seeds yet, but I have used a ton of freaking oranberries. I'm probably out of them now. Squeeze out is definitely a nice counter to these guys' pressure ability though. Ooh, my first fainting here. That's fine, I have plenty of these. I'm saying it's fine, but hopefully the actual boss fight is not that hard. Because then it might not be fine, I don't know. Okay. Couple more floors to go, let's get this done. I'm really liking these goggle specs, is it? The new item I'm holding. Because normally I hit so many traps in these higher level dungeons that it's crazy. So I'm loving these. I think I might make this like a permanent item that we have on the team. Like probably for number 2 or 3. I usually have like a set like 3 items that I use. I always have the friend bow on myself just so I can recruit as many things as possible. And then I have, let me actually see, what do I have the scope lens usually on Basil just cuz. And then I put the joy ribbon on number 3 because I like to have whoever I bring with me gain levels faster, because usually it's someone who's a little bit weaker than like me and Basil. So that's what I do, but I'm kind of thinking maybe I should make the goggle specs a more permanent item on the team, especially after I recruit everybody that I need, like one of every Pokemon. Then I don't need the friend bow as much anymore unless I'm going for shinies, which will probably be the last thing I do after I've done everything else I can possibly do in the game. Okay. I have noticed, I feel like, I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like the floors are getting bigger as we go up. 'Cause didn't I mention like the floors were kind of smaller before, but now it looks like the map is a little bit bigger. Oh, are we done? I was not even paying attention, I guess. Where am I? There was a sudden explosion and I awakened to this. What is this place? I am Deoxys. I came from space. If you know, tell me. I must know. What happened here? If you want to know, then why are you attacking us? Oh, okay, so we're gonna fight the normal form and then the like defense, attack, and speed form? I don't know the name. But let me first just pop one of these orbs out. We could do a one-shot orb. Would that make it too easy? It might. I don't know if it'll work though. Let me do faux seal real quick, just so I can figure out what the heck we're doing. And then I'll probably all power up. Wait, what? What happened? I don't know what happened, but okay. Ooh, did Basil already take out the attack form? I think it did. What should I do? I don't know if I even need to use these orbs, to be honest. Let's just go. Let me stop stalling and just attack these things. Do you even have, what was that? Oh, okay. Do you even have PP when you are in a boss fight? I don't know if you do. Like, I don't know if we'll have to use elixirs or whatever. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, it looks like it actually does count PP. Alright. Good to know. Ooh. Counter. I don't want any of that. Was that the defensive one that did that? So what if we beat the real Deoxys, but then it still has a shadow remaining? Then what happens? I'm really wanting to come get this one out of the way though. I wonder if it'll summon more. Oh, good job, Basil. I guess that was totally pointless of me. Good job, Absol. You're doing good. Oh, what? Oh, it is what I thought was gonna happen. That is okay. I guess we should really just focus on the real one then. Oh no! It just did counter. I didn't mean to do that. Crap! Now I'm gonna get countered, aren't I? Well, I have a bunch of reviver seeds. I don't know why I'm worried. This fight does not feel very difficult to me, personally. Except for the part that it keeps teleporting. I don't know what happened. I didn't get countered, so that's cool. Oh no, it's recovering! Ah, are you serious? Let me try a one-shot orb. Let me just see what happens. I don't know if it's gonna fail or whatever, but I'll just try one. Darn. That was a waste. Oh well. Maybe I should all power up so we can take this thing out quicker. Basil, you'll be fine. We have reviver seeds. I'm not too worried about it. But I do want to power us up just because it might be easier to knock it out. I know it's gonna keep teleporting and recovering, and I kind of just want to ignore. Oh, do not use that citrus berry. No, I kind of just want to ignore these shadow clone thingies because I have a feeling if we whoa! Oh my god. Okay. I do have revive all orbs too, so if I need to, I can use those. Alright. Yeah, but as I was saying, I think if we defeat the real Deoxys, those ones are just gonna disappear. At least I hope so. Did I use the all power up orb? I think I did, right? Yeah, I did. I definitely did. It would honestly be better to not knock that one out and just let it sit there because if you defeat all of them, then obviously it summons all the rest of the clones again. It would be better to just have one, you know what I mean? But I think we'll be fine. At least we have Basil who can hit things anywhere in the room. So even if this teleports, she can hit it. Alright, come on. Stop using a light screen. You guys, just honestly focus on the real one. Stop trying to fight the clones. Well, I don't see our PvP running out though, so I'm wondering if in the boss fights the PvP actually does not matter. I'm starting to think that because you would think we would already be run out by now of some of our moves. Oh my god, stop. Alright. This might be a long fight, not necessarily hard, but just kind of long. Ugh. Do not recover. Do not freaking recover. Okay, could use another reviver seed. Come on. Just faint already. I kind of wish you could see the bosses. Oh my god, stop. Kind of wish you could see the bosses HP. Like in a lot of games you can see like at the top a big, you know, like HP bar. Because with Pokemon it's like, or with Mystery Dungeon, you never know when they're about to faint. You don't know if you're close to beating it or not. Oh, yay. We're done. Team Pinkmon's courage in the fierce battle left an impression on Deoxys. You can now access the enclosed island camp and Deoxys joined your team. Yep, level 55 and it has Wary Walk. Yay. Yes, did I actually finish an episode in a timely manner for once? Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any like tips for the Celebi fight, which is not going to be the next episode, but it's the one where you have to be, I think, by yourself. If you have any tips for me for that, let me know in the comments, because I feel like that's going to be really difficult. But yeah, in the next part, which I'm about to record like literally right after this, I'm going to be doing the Medicham rescue, which is floor 20 of Wish Cave, and then after that I will skip through until the 99th floor to fight Jirachi and hopefully recruit it. So if you enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you have an amazing day, and I hope I'll see you next time. Bye!